The changes in No Man's Sky in relation to expeditions is a lot bigger than it first appears. This kiosk is the only way you should start expeditions, even if you don't plan to take any resources with you, as it will give you more space to claim resources back at the end, like I'm doing here. But even that is not the main reason why you should be using this kiosk. When you finish the expedition, it will transfer all these units, nanites and quicksilver when you end the expedition and it becomes a normal save. And this is the only way to get all these rewards at the end, as I've had comments from other people who've done it the old fashioned way, through the start screen, and they've not been able to end the expedition from this kiosk when they're finished. So if you haven't played No Man's Sky before, or you don't want to use your main save, create a creative save, as that will only take about 20-30 minutes to set up. I've got a guide on creative saves, I'll put it in the description below, if you don't know what to do. Then when you're all set up, head to the anomaly. By selecting equipment, that will lock in your main equipment for later in the expedition. It wasn't functioning correctly on the PS5 when I started, but it does work on my Mac, but I'm sure it'll be functioning correctly in the future. You can choose to take resources with you or not, but once you start the expedition, you won't be able to edit that any further. You can get your resources back, but you won't be able to add any more. Of course, when you play the expedition, you have to make your first jump so you can get access to the anomaly. So this will differ depending on the expedition. Then you can collect all your resources, and on the PC and the Mac at the moment, and probably all the other platforms when you're watching this, if you click on Create Multitool, that's the multitool that you had equipped on your save before you started the expedition, and the nanite cost depends on the multitool, and the same goes when you click on Create Starship. Again, that's the ship I had selected before I started the expedition, and the nanite cost depends on the starship. And interestingly, it doesn't matter how much you upgrade the starter ship and the starter multitool, the nanite cost for these two is a lot less than it is for everything else. So if you don't plan to use your main save, it might be worth doing a creative save and using it just for expeditions. And now that I've finished the expedition, I think it's quite clear that the priority for taking stuff in should be nanites. So any item that you can convert into nanites, that's what you want to prioritise. And when you finish the expedition, you'll find all the rewards at the Quicksilver Merchants, as the expedition through the kiosk essentially acts as a mode within a mode, so things don't carry over unless you use a kiosk to copy it over. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, hit that like and subscribe button, or on the bell thingy. And of course, thank you for watching. See you all later.